Recruiting, hiring, and team development is very much about being intentional in each of those three phases. From a recruiting perspective, thinking more strategically, making sure our searches are in alignment with our culture and our values and our purpose and our strategic goals. Who's the right person for our organization? What type of person is right for our culture? And then once we find the right people, how are we assessing them to have the best results? Are we doing behavioral interview questions? Are you leaving it up to the hiring managers to come up with their own questions? Is there no structure? All this stuff matters. Are we looking for the right things? Do we have realistic expectations? I was doing a training for a team in Houston, and I asked them to think about a new position that they were looking to hire for. And I gave them a list of 20 different characteristics, many of them competing with each other. And I asked them to circle the 10 that was perfect for that job. So they did that. And then I said, circle the 5 that are perfect. So they crossed out 5 and left 5. Now you have to pick 2. Most of the time, people are picking competing behaviors, competing characteristics. In this example, it was for a customer service position. And one of the characteristics was very relational, and the other characteristic was very organized. That may not work out. That may be wanting your cake and eating it too. But how many people in management and leadership really understand that when it comes to the recruiting and hiring of people for key positions? Okay. And then we get into the team development. Team development is all about understanding our team dynamics. And we get into that in the emotional and social intelligence, where we start talking about that. People have different behavior patterns. They have different interaction preferences. They have different strengths and weaknesses, needs for security and stress triggers. And we expect people to just figure it out on their own, which doesn't happen very often. So it's equipping leaders and managers with having a more exact picture on their team and the dynamics of strengths and weaknesses, behavioral styles, opportunities for growth, opportunities for challenges, so they can lead and manage more specifically to their dynamics. Obviously, to have better team dynamic, more trust and respect, and better business results.